Alrighty, what's good YouTube, it's Jay here, and today we are going to be taking a look at Tactical Masters. Tactical Masters booster box to be precise. So this set is very well known for all of the runic cards, the labyrinth cards, and the Valiants. The Valiants don't really have that much value, unfortunately. It's the runic cards we're going to be chasing after, specifically Runic Tip. That's the most valuable card, undeniably, in this set. So we're going to go ahead and crack this open. Maybe we'll get a couple of collector rares, or a collector rare rather. Maybe we'll get a factory error box. Wouldn't that be sick? I've seen Simply Unlucky open one of these before, and he got an entire factory error box full of nothing but collector's rares, which is just kind of insane. So let's go ahead and pop this sucker open really quick, and let's see what we get out of it. If the plastic will come off, there we go. All right. And reply to a text message really quick. Let's go ahead and crank open this entire booster box of Tactical Masters. You get 7 cards per pack. This is one of those weird sets where you get one, or all the other cards I think are all rares, I believe. So, gonna be a little bit strange. These sets are always weird to me because the quality control on them is a little weird. Again, you only get 1 rare per, or you get, they're all rares too. So, Pendulum Fusion, Scion, the Valiant Archer, Runic Golden Droplet. That's a interesting place for a foil. It's like after the 3rd card. We might have to pack trick it. I feel like that comes up way too early. We're also going to be using these really cool Elemental Hero or Miracle Fusion sleeves that I've actually put on my entire Elemental Hero deck. But to the right side we go. We're going to be opening all the cards on the right side. So let's see. It's this one. Yeah, compulsory evacuation device. Let's see. Hopefully the lighting is good. Runic Smiting Storm, Trap Trick. That's a really incredible reprint, by the way. Book of Eclipse is also a pretty solid reprint. Absolute King Backjack, another okay reprint. Labyrinth Archfiend and Runic Destruction. Okay, pulling up with all the runic cards so far, which is really good. And hopefully the lighting is, like I said, is really good. Yeah, I want to make sure you guys are actually able to see what we're doing here. So this is a bit of a weird set to probably buy right before Darkwing Blast comes out. But again, you know, Darkwing Blast is going to be its own thing. I want to try to hopefully get a factory error box. We got more Valiant cards, Valiant, Astrograph Sorcerer, Fair Welcome Labyrinth, Runic Allure, Cosmic Cyclone, pretty solid reprint, and what do we got here? Valiant's World Kong Whistle. So if it's very clear, you know, we don't have a factory error box, unfortunately. But one day that would be pretty sick, so. All right, I don't know if I'll pack trick all of these. But again, the foil comes up so quickly, you know, there's no build-up to it. Runic Dispelling, Pendulum Fusion, Anti-Spell Fragrance, that's a really solid reprint. Valiant's Dominator Duke, Imperial Iron Wall is another solid reprint. Valiant's Voltage Viscount, and Runic Flashing Fire. Pretty much all runic cards for the most part. I don't know if these super rares have any value, but I do know runics are being used in a variety of different decks, which is pretty cool. We got more. Let's turn off the autofocus real quick. There we go. All right, more Valiants. We got Scion the Valiant Archer, Pendulum Switch. Did I just spoil it? Oh, wow, okay. Labyrinth Coup Clock, and Lovely Labyrinth the Silver Castle, our first ultra rare. Did I mess it up? Okay, yeah, I did. Well, we got our first ultra rare. Lovely Labyrinth of the Silver Castle. I actually don't know what the Labyrinth cards are really fully used for. I think the runics are kind of similar to spell books, I think, in some capacity. Correct me if I'm wrong, could be wrong. Okay. So it was the 3rd card, right? Pretty sure it was the 3rd card. Fiend Griefing, Quick Booster, Labyrinth, Stovey Torby, what a name. Duelist Alliance, Lilith, Lady of Laments, Labyrinth Archfiend, and Hojo, the Valiant's Warrior. Okay, so that card was just out of place. That was weird. I'm not totally dumb. Only on some days. Not all the time though. Otherwise, the set isn't really too notable aside from the runic cards, unfortunately. So we've got Bear Blocker, Scion, or Yeah, Scion, Scapegoat, Anti-Spell Fragrance, Runic Allure, Cosmic Cyclone, and Labyrinth Setup. Another Cosmic Cyclone. I'll take a couple of these. I actually think, doesn't this set also have, what is it? Droll and Lockbird, I want to say? I think? Could be wrong. I think it has Droll in here, but I do remember recently pulling a Droll, and I think I bought a few packs from this, so it had to have been this set. Nazuki the Valiant Ninja, Quick Booster, Fair Welcome Labyrinth, Malice, Lady of Lament, sorry, the lighting is really reflecting off of these rare names, Imperial Iron Wall, Absolute King Backjack, and Valiance Buster Baron. Alright, nothing too crazy. I highly doubt we're really going to make our value back on this. Ooh, look at that right there. I bet it was Droll and Lockbird. Okay. Well, that's arguably the most expensive rare in this set, without a doubt. Droll and Lockbird, we're going to set that aside to sleeve that. Runic Smithing Storm, Duelist Alliance, Valiance, Dominator Duke, Invader of Darkness, such a weird reprint, Senate Switch, and Giri the Runic Fangs. But yeah, there we go. I actually really never owned too many Droll and Lockbirds. They got so expensive over time. It's such a meta-dependent card. You know, I never really wanted to invest actual money into the card itself. We'll go ahead and sleeve of our Ultra Rare as well. I got to get more sleeves purely for pack openings, so I don't really want to use my my hero sleeves. I really like heroes, so. Okay. So that's a nice pull. Let's go ahead and flip these around. Alright, we've got Fiend Griefing, Runic Dispelling, Book of Eclipse, Astrograph Sorcerer, Labyrinth, Chandraglier, Valiant's Voltage Viscount, and Valiant Warrior, or Valiant's World Shinra Bancho. I don't really think the Valiants are all that great, but I do know they're getting some new support. I think a Dark Wing Blast. I could be wrong. Okay. We don't really care too much, I guess, about the card on the front. Pendulum Switch, Compulse, that's an interesting reprint, an old card. Labyrinth Coup Clock, Runic Slumber, Reckless Greed, got like Go format stuff reprinted in here. Labyrinth Archfiend, and Valiant's Genesis Grand Duke. Alright, and for our last pack, on the right side, we've got another Bear Blocker. I think I just spoiled it already, I think it's a fusion. Bear Blocker, Valiant's Mad Marquess, Trap Trick, Labyrinth, Stovey Torby, Lilith, Imperial Iron Wall, and a Mutant the Runic Wings. Okay, different fusion. But nonetheless, I knew it was going to be a fusion. Unfortunately, I spoiled it a little bit. Let's go ahead and open the left side of this Tactical Masters booster box. Can we get a collector's rare is the question. Compulsory Evacuation Device, Runic Dispelling, Labyrinth Coup Clock, Runic Fountain. Nice. Again, it was in the ultra rares are in the 4th spot, it seems, or the 5th. Yeah, because the Scapegoat was, so the Scapegoat was here. That means this is here. Okay. Well, Runic Fountain. I'm pretty certain that's a decent card. I will have to double check. But yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Droll is also very short printed in this set as well because why not? Maybe we'll just go from the front from now on. The pack trick is nice, but with the ultra rares and the super rares being misplaced, it makes zero difference. Valiant's Mad Marquess, Nazuki the Valiant Ninja, Valiant World Shinra Bancho, Astrograph Sorcerer, Book of Eclipse, Lilith, Absolute King Backjack. On second thought, maybe we'll keep doing the pack trick. Because that makes it so uneventful. Like, you don't care at that point about the rest of the rares, really. Unless it's Droll. So, well, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. Fiend Griefing, Runic Smithing Stone, Runic Slumber, Duelist Alliance, Invader of Darkness, Labyrinth, Chandraglier, and Labyrinth Setup. Okay. Let's keep going. Keep popping them open. Tactical Masters. Give us something pretty okay. Scion, Pendulum Fusion, Malice, Anti-Spell Fragrance, Reckless Greed, Labyrinth Archfiend, and Runic Golden Depot. Or Droplet. I don't know where I got Depot from. 3 Ultras per box, by the way, so we are looking at least for 1 additional one. And hopefully we're not getting, you know, cheated. I've seen boxes with only 2 Ultra Rares. Pendulum Switch, Bear Blocker, Trap Trick, Fair Welcome Labyrinth, Senate Switch, Runic Allure, and Runic Flashing Fire. Okay. Okay, next one. I'm just doing the pack trick again really quick. Okay, Runic Valiant Ninja, Quick Booster, Valiant's Dominator Duke. Oh, a collector's rare, Labyrinth. Whoa. Oh, that is dude, the collector's rares feel so nice. Whoa. Look at that there. A collector's rare, Labyrinth. That's awesome. That means we still might get another ultra rare. We might get an ultra rare and one collector's rare and 3 ultra rares. That's a great box. Compulse, I just spoiled it. Bear Blocker, Malice, Scapegoat, Cinder Switch, Labyrinth Archery, Valiance, Buster Baron. Nice. That's good stuff over there. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left on the other side of this box, the left side. I just dismantled that poor pack. Holy cow. Okay. Scion, Quick Booster, Duelist Alliance, Astrograph Sorcerer, Invader of Darkness, Absolute King Backjack, and Labyrinth. If it's a super rare, then it's probably not really worth that much. I don't think too many of the ultra. I don't think they ever make ultra rares and collector's rares in these sets, unless I'm mistaken. Okay, let's do a little pack trick-a-rooney here. Runic Smiting. Smiting Sword, Fiend Griefing, Book of Eclipse, Welcome Labyrinth, our other ultra rare. Welcome Labyrinth. Switch to one Labyrinth monster from your deck also until the end of the next turn. After this card resolves, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck or deck except fiend monsters. If a monster leaves the field by your normal trap effect while this card is in your graveyard, except the turn it was sent there, you can set this card. That's a hell of an effect to read over and over in case you get it wrong like I probably would. I guess we should probably sleeve it up. That should be our last, good card, I guess you want to call it. Like I said, Droll is short printed. Only 1 pull of Droll so far. So, we don't really have too much else to look for in this now. But Valiant, Mad Marquis, Compulse, Anti-Spell Fragrance, Fair Welcome Labyrinth, Cosmic Cyclone, Lilith, and Archfiend's Ghastly Glitch. What a name. Yu-Gi-Oh! loves its waifus, man. I'll tell you what, remember when the game used to be about monsters? Now it's all about waifus and anime girls. I mean, I'm not fully complaining, but we really do need some sets that are scary again, Something with that old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Art to it. Okay. Nazuki, the Valiant Ninja, Droll and Lockbird, there we go. Nice. Trap Trick, Runic Slumber, Valiant's Voltage Viscount, Runic Allure, and Runic Freezing Curses. I'm sorry, I did not try that well in that pack, and I apologize. That was very shoddy of me. On to the last one. We have, hopefully something godly. Runic Dispelling, Pendulum Switch, Labyrinth Stovey Torby, Valiant's Dominator, Labyrinth Chandrangler, Lilith, and Labyrinth Barrage. Alrighty. Alright everybody, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like on it. Unfortunately, we did not get our Runic tip, but we did pull a collector's rare, Labyrinth, and 2 Droll and Lockbird, which is really cool. So, I mean, I can't really complain. This actually completes my playset. Now I pretty much have every major hand trap, side deck card, draw card in the game. I've got all of my pots. I've got my pots of Extravagance, I've got my pots of Desire, I've got my pots of whatever the secret rare one is from the Megatons. I cannot, its name escapes me. But we've got a 3 Droll, we got all our Dimension Shifters, all of our Ash Blossoms, all of our Imperms, our Forbidden Droplets. We got a lot of good stuff now in this collection, and I'm so happy about that. Thanks for watching, everybody. Be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel for more gaming content and just general content. And as always,